gonna use trout as bait.
Bait.
To catch what?
Big bass.
That's right. Oh yeah, bud. Yeah, bud. It's not a small one. What is up, MFers? Welcome back to the backyard pond situation. We got this pond right here, which actually isn't quite as clean even as that pond over there. Didn't even have to put anything crazy, no gypsum, nothing like that. It cleaned up on its own, and there's big, hungry bass. Today we are going to feed them what has been called by many bass candy bars. The one of, if not the highest protein source for these bass to help them grow absolutely giant. And it probably surprised some of you guys what we're putting in here, because I'm in Houston, Texas. It's February right now. I'm on a t-shirt. We're in a very warm climate. The species of fish that we stock in here will die, 100% will die when the water gets up probably about 65, 70 degrees in the next couple months, but are probably going to die in a fish's belly long before then. So we're going to run over to Blessed Bayou where we got the all the fish last time. Awesome place to get all different types of stalker fish, and as we saw last time, some giant axis deer and an entire axis deer program in the works over there as well. So that's pretty cool. Taking Osborne with us today. Hopefully he doesn't fall in one of the fish tanks or something. You never really know with him because he's kind of out of his mind, obsessed with the fish and the ponds and the animals. So should be a good time. And then I'm going to kind of explain a little bit later why we put these in here, and we're going to try to catch one of the giant bass, maybe a couple of the giant bass on said stalker fish. It's going to be pretty fun. You're not going to want to miss it. Let's do it. Right quick before we jump into fishing today, I want to let you know the video is sponsored by the Upside app. If you're not familiar with the Upside app, guys, you gotta be. Everyone's trying to save as much money as possible, trying to budget. It's 2024. Everything is crazy expensive, including fishing Elite Series tournaments, paying $45,000 in entry fees, and driving all over the country, towing the boat behind the truck. You guys get it, it gets pricey. So what I've been doing is using the Upside app now for almost 2 years, and what that does, it gives me free cash back when I'm using my daily essentials, getting gas, going to the grocery store, even going out to eat. There's over 100,000 gas stations, grocery stores, and restaurants on the Upside app, so no matter where you're at, generally there's somewhere in the area you can use it. All you got to do to get started is download the free Upside app, use my promo code Milliken, and you'll get an extra 25 cents back for every gallon of gas on your first tank of gas. Next, just claim an offer for whatever you're buying on Upside, pay as usual with a debit or credit card, follow the steps in the app, and boom, you get paid. Upside has a phenomenal rating on the Apple and the Google Play stores, and it's not surprising because the top Upside earners are making as much as $300 a month. It's awesome because you can cash out directly to your banking account or to an e-gift card for Amazon and many other brands. So once again, to get started, just click the link at the top of the description, download the free Upside app, and use code Milliken to get an extra 25 cents back for every gallon on your first tank of gas. They got deer and bass on their sign, don't they? A big bass. A bee. Yeah, Chris said they had a bunch of rainbow trout.
Yeah, we got some small ones in the back. Yeah.
Cool. You guys got any bluegill and stuff right now
We got
too?
the copper nose bluegill. We got fathead minnows, golden shiners.
Awesome.
Anything you want forage wise. Yeah.
Okay. We got to drive to the back and go get the fish. Sound good? See the fish? Those are trout.
Had to fed them today because it's good to kind of starve them for a day or two before you haul them, so they're good and hungry.
I like it.
Fingers in there, look at that.
Put your finger in. Oh! Can you believe that?
They got little teeth on them.
Yeah. I feel like a bear. Think you can get one? No. Look at that. I got an ugly one. They are like biting like crazy. It's so funny.
That's how they grow so fast.
Yeah.
Maybe it's got ballistic in there.
So obviously cold water habits, cold water species.
Yeah.
How long and what water temperature will they start dying off at?
So usually when it gets up 65, 70, you'll start seeing them stress out a lot. But about that time is when the bass start to pick up feeding, you know?
Yeah.
So if they start to stress out and slow down, those bass just start hammering them. You'll hardly ever see any actually die.
Yeah, yeah.
They'll
That's
be smoked.
perfect. I like that. Let me look at the bass. Let's look at the bass. They got little ones here that are really aggressive. Do you have to feed train them from very small?
Yeah, so when they, I used to work at the farm, I do these things.
Look at the bass.
They'll get the eggs out of pond, and as soon as they hatch out, you start feed training them to fry.
Yeah, yeah. That's crazy. You see them all?
A little bit of a process. It's not so good for
Golden Rainbow.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
Whenever he dies in here, we'll know our customers are probably starting to die too.
Yeah.
I wouldn't step on that,
Yeah,
sweetheart.
don't walk on that, buddy. See the golden trout?
Likes to hang out right at that pipe because that's where the food comes from.
It keeps a little bit
Sounds
safe
about
there,
right.
Does a real good job of it too.
I bet.
I think he's grown since he went in there a month ago. But we usually see him survive, even in this little solace tank. I mean, through March, almost April.
Yeah, that's cool.
Even as it gets warmer, you think they should be dying, they kind of persist.
Yeah,
He's living the life right now.
no kidding.
Kind of eat it.
You gonna have one for dinner?
No.
Your hands are a little wet. You weren't touching any fish, were you?
No,
Oh, okay.
I did.
You did? At least you're honest.
Okay, he's over.
Ah, we gotta load the fish in, Urs.
Yes!
The bass.
The fish!
All right, we just got back from the Blessed Bayou. As you guys saw, we picked up a whole bunch of rainbow trout. As I talked about earlier, it's, I think after the prawn, the long saltwater prawn, which is pretty rare to dump into most freshwater ponds as a forage base, the rainbow trout is the #1 protein source to help bass get bigger. So we wanted to do just that, and it just aligned everything time-wise, seasonally, with us being able to do that, right, Oz? Should we take some of these and we'll put them in the pond?
Yeah.
Okay. Deal. Let's do it. And look what else we brought.
A fishing pole.
What are we gonna do with that?
Catch the trout.
Catch the trout?
Yeah.
We are gonna catch the trout with our hands and put them on a hook and try to do what?
Catch them.
Catch what?
A trout.
We're gonna use the trout as bait
A
to catch what?
big bass.
That's right. We're gonna try to catch a big bass. I don't know if we're going to, but we're gonna freaking try. So they put 3.5 pounds in each box here, so we got ourselves plenty of these little trouts. Oh no, they forgot to put the trout in. I'm just kidding. All right. There they be, little trouts. As always, we are going to try to get these guys acclimated. I can see one of the giant bass right there waiting for us. Just out there ready to do some eating. We'll put these guys in to get them a little acclimated, and there went a little frog. Been noticing that. We actually found a little tiny turtle the other day in the yard, didn't we?
Yeah. We found turtle in there.
I'm gonna throw one of these trout out and we'll see if that guy right there wants a little trout appetizer. He's about to get all the trout, but there's a couple small bass in this lake that lived here before we moved in. Besides that, there's just 3 giant bass. So I think we're gonna split them out kind of even. We'll put 2 of the 4 bags in this pond because these guys need some food. If we catch one a little bit later, we'll show you guys that they are not super healthy like they should be pre-spawn here, which is why we're doing this. But here's the trout. They kind of come in all sizes. This is on the smaller end of the spectrum here. Look at that guy, he's freaking blind. Good luck, bud. I don't know if the bass will come up and get him off the surface since it's so early in the season, but yep, those buds are, they're gonna get munched pretty good. That's about as good as it gets as far as, hey, you need to be a little bit patient. Start getting a couple more of these guys. Like, we want them acclimated so they can survive for a while. They're not all gonna get eaten, obviously, the next day, but just gonna grab one of these bigger guys to show you guys that,
Good.
if my hands decide to work here. They're not all tiny ones, that's for sure.
Let's go store.
Some of these are up to, I think, 8 inches, he said, in length. Which is about the dang size of the ones that get stocked in
like
Nebraska,
this
I
one.
feel like. They're such slimy little bastards.
It's right there. Take it away.
You gonna throw one far?
Yeah.
Here you go. 2 hands. Here. There you go. Okay, good catch. Good grab, Oz. Dang cold here.
Got him?
Yeah.
Nice throw.
Those little bass are almost more aggressive. Look at this guy. Trying to get out. He's like, I saw what lives out there. Oh, here comes another bass. All right, we got 2 of the bass up here now, so that's good. That'll help the aggressiveness factor.
That's right, good one.
You want to try to get another one?
Yeah. There's good. There.
Here you go.
See?
Here you go. Grab him by his head up here. All right, there you go. Throw him out there far. Slippery little snakes, aren't they?
Oh, those are snakes.
They're not snakes? Okay. Sorry to scare you.
Oh, that's
Grab them tight.
good.
Oh, Ozzy. You funny.
Got him?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Ow.
2 hands.
You got it.
Now your hands are extra slimy. You're really
Like
struggling.
this.
Good job. Ozzy gonna try to catch one too. Little circle hook. I mashed the barb down so we don't freaking kill one. But let's see if one of these bass will eat this guy.
Come my fish will go.
Good job.
You got a
I like
worm on there still?
it trout.
You want a trout for bait?
Yes.
All right, deal. You got a size 12 hook here, okay?
Okay.
Can't imagine what could go wrong. Nah, they ain't strong enough to straighten that. Here, hold this one for a second. Also, can't imagine what would go wrong. We'll give you a little minnow trout.
Hey, trout.
Don't reel it in. Leave it out there. You'll probably get it ripped out of your hand in a second. One pulls on that. You hold on tight, okay? Deal? Look, you got a little trout minnow guy. And you pulled him all the way in. What do you know? Hooking behind the dorsal.
Yeah.
Ah, there you go.
Come my trout.
Fire him out there, brah. Tread.
Play.
Dude, you ready?
I'm ready.
Get that trout out there on your bobber. Deal.
Oh no, I'm ready.
That's good. Here. Now you're good. Now you gotta leave them out there, let them swim around. You got live bait on this time, okay? They want a bigger bait, Cole?
Mm-mm.
Smaller bait.
Yeah.
Candy bars.
I like
Worm.
this.
I think he just got 8 maybe. Yep, he got 8. Oh my God. Let me see that. That did not just happen. Oh my
I got
God.
stuff.
Unbelievable, Ozzy. All right, don't pull, please. Just wait a second.
You're gonna have to hand line them.
You're gonna have to do something here. He dropped it at least. Thank God. All right. It's like slow motion watching that happen. They don't want to eat it off the surface today. All right, you lost your trout, bro. Ozzy, look. Look. Oh, yeah, bud. Yeah, bud. It's not a small one. Oh, he's in the trout. And that is why we use trout for bait. And look, I'd say she's doing okay in the pond here. Look at that one.
Hey, Big Trout.
And a trout in her mouth.
Hey, Big Trout. I was trying to go bait, Big Trout.
Ooh. Ozzy, look at that one. That's pretty big, huh? We better get her back in here. Look at that circle hook. Little 6 cents catfish circle hook. Right in the roof of her mouth. Dude, he's so spoiled. It's like, oh, 13-pound bass, whatever. Begging. Full of eggs, too. It's pretty cool. Well, Ozzy don't care. He's just trying to get his own trout for bait. That was pretty cool. All right, I'm letting these guys go, Oz. We got 3 more boxes of them. Good luck, little buds. Best of luck. These trout would like just as well be in 1 inch of water as 10 feet of water, as the surface, the bottom, they don't care. Ozzy, you got one. How did that hook get his mouth?
It's a big bass.
Come fight him. How did Ozzy's tiny hook get him?
What the heck?
How did your tiny hook get that fish? Surely you could see that on the camera, right, Cole? I don't know.
Oh, man.
It's one of the other ones, bud.
Yeah,
Dude, your little tiny 6 cents bluegill hook got him. Look at that. Crazy. That's a different fish for sure. I think it goes that way.
Is that a big bass?
No,
What is it?
it's a crappie. Okay, we got 2 boxes of trout in the big bass pond. And now we're gonna put 2 more in the also big bass pond. Slightly not as big bass pond. Get them acclimated a little bit, Osborne. This is how big Ozzy was when he started seeing little fish, huh?
You know him? I think I scratched your eye.
Look, Myra Sue.
Whoops.
Look.
They're so cute. Ozzy, did you hold one?
Yeah.
No, he held 605.
Got him? I get one.
Look. Look at the fish. Myra, look.
She's more concerned with Cole.
Wow, what's Cole holding? Rabbit. Is it slimy? Let's show Emmy, but she don't care. She's like, I've been playing with fish my whole life.
I did.
This water actually looks really good in this pond right now. Now that it came up. Bye, guys. Cole's a big stalker trout guy. Cole wants to go ice fishing and catch 308-inch trout through the ice. That's the best. Oh, tip up went off. Look at that guy. He's a wake bait. Speed
Where's
wake.
he going? That's a Huddleston.
That is. What did you think about those? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Well, that's a wrap on this one, MFers, and that's a wrap on all the video content until the Toledo Bend tournament. It is Thursday now. 2 days from now, we head to Toledo. Sunday, practice starts for the first Elite Series tournament. Ozzy, did you have fun today? Good deal. He's moved on to cars now and new toys and scratching mom's car with his car. Anyways, let us know what you think down below about stocking trout in here. Obviously, it's not something that's a long-term play. We just want to get these fish some protein since we're going to be off doing some tournament fishing, and be checking back for those videos pretty soon. Give us a little bit of a time though, a little bit of a break, because we got a little back-to-back to start the season. Toledo Bend and then Fork, and we got a couple weeks off and then the Bassmaster Classic, so cannot wait to get started. All right, MFers, we got some work to do. Let's go pack. I'm out of here. Peace.